And next Sunday, you know, a Bible. Now you be Eddie call John cry whatever. Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. John 11:35. Yesu sui now so our gossip 24 there. And Yesu and na Esu name me Sallymann and na Esu. E dey tina Sallymann su ye mo na sendwem Moesha Boduong asem and na tese na reho Sallymann ese oni Moesha Boduong e kasae and some Moesha Boduong e da na di chain no. Ote de Ghana for kana na ye ne ya. Message also be me a subscribe button so. Na wa click the bell notification icon so. Now face follow you on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, be as gossip24.com. Any gossip24 TV. It's another back at us. Moesha Boduong situation. I critical to the extent that Moesha Boduong brother, I friend Ebito, a critic GoFundMe account at the Moesha. Some Moesha stroke any condition as a bill, some media or woman, and Shana and Shane as a Ghana farm by Yamwa, and Shana Moesha Atranum, our instead. Makato reactions are about afterwards, and as every day, donations are man for so, and making the likes of a Pimpolo effort on putting if you are not 10 or more, the Omuya de Moesha. And after so back as donation obey me here now. From the last update, I made about Bepim Sam Media. Donations to Nipa Back 78 and they make a public donation. I will GoFundMe platform. So, and I say, I do $5,588 US. Target no $10,000. Now, so about $400 and I can some which our media platforms. So I just say, we must say, Moesha bra or boy, you know, some media, some brown and a channel one action Moesha. As some media said, you are done yari pemu. Obi born in your mosi, obi benya wa nefi yari, obi bega mani mwa nefi yari. Inti yari abo Moesha no, and as some media man for sopano say I or better na seno braben or boy and a tune no the nam ni adie a man for can send me no, and as Sallymann atina si dino say I did Ghana for the Moesha idea because Moesha no so him personally pa obeka say no man no can social media so do social media so ina and yes I not here. Na Ghana for whom Moesha mobo. In fact, Sallymann suya chim say, dear to Moesha no, and sha obetumi wu samanfo anya ne mboa.
Wood. Eka hunte no. Yeah, I tend to go to him anytime there's news and Abibi, I tend to go to a consensus page first because all even they say the why it does not know the cause of death. No, and I said Bibi, it's not known. He will bring, you know. Or when he say Bia unima this minute, we'll follow it up and bring better what I say detailed story about Adiana Nawayeno, which I respect him for. Apart from him, I don't think no other blogger does it. Even though I have a very soft spot for GH Kweku, any Samike near Adenia, but what he does and my only extra is that. So he put an article because when I do nearby, I say, Moesha near there. I had spoken to a manager of hers at Minim, and eventually confirmed it to me, say that is really happening. See, when I went to Consensus page and war extra to honor, now is the comment section that made me cry. I cried in a sense that I have experienced that girl personally. And she's not anything that she portrayed for the world to see. I'm not saying Bia, she's a saint, but she's one of the loveliest persons alive. And I spoke to her in December because I wanted her to come in and present an award for me. And I remember vividly she telling me, Sally, I'm not in the mood to go out. So that really pricked me because she's always excited when I call her for stuff like that. When she said that, Mami probe further. In fact, I hung up. But as I'm not kind was ringing in my head. So I called her back. I'm like, what's up? And she had a few conversations with me that I'm not going to sit here to disclose that because it was a privilege I had to speak to her. Ghanaians, stop, because or you will be back. Anna, the only person that judges is God. Anna, situation wo woman as he say wo woman as say allegedly wo ko mamu any idea no, we all can be in that situation. It doesn't matter the lifestyle that you've led or how saint you think you are. Ghanaians should stop. Because she's somebody's daughter. And that people go into situations because of what you don't know about them. And you'll be a person obey the whole certain way. But you have not been confronted with life issues. You will not do that. The comments made me sad and I cried. Because the hypocrisy of people thinking that they are more holier than certain people because we sin differently. But guess what? Kokonsa, backbiting, saying things that you don't know. Ningina in the book, in the holy book, no, whether you are a Christian, whether you are a Muslim, whether you are whoever, Ningina knew. Ningina is the same grade. Any prostitution, any fornication, adultery, stealing, men that are sleeping with men, they are the same in the sight of God. So we shouldn't pick and choose, especially when we see people say people are conducting themselves as gay and lesbians. We tend to judge them because we know we are sleeping with men. Who told you said the fact that you are sleeping with man no means say it's pleasing to Nyankopon? Every sin is the same in the sight of God, especially sin no Nyankopon boy. 1 Corinthians chapter 6 verse 9 to 13. You know, if you are in that space, we are all gullible or we are all sinners. Nobody is holier than anybody because Yesu Christo. People should stop. This is somebody's child. Whether according to you were living reckless life or not, you don't know what she was going through. What I say? And she's a nice person. Bia, we need a lot of people advising her to show that niceness of hers. That's why Mubetanaho, Mwaka, and a depression, bipolar, can make people do a lot of things. You don't know. So stop, Ghana for. So we need what's our day buanwa. Stop. And I've seen some blogs saying so a prostitution with big men and this because you what? You sin differently. And what's will be buano? So I saw a fear tweet about her. I saw Becca, Captain Polo, come through for her. I will do my part and I'm doing my part. I'm not here to come and do that. And yes, if there's a way that we can save that girl because people's ways are not God's ways. She's a waste. But na paradise besono no nkwa. Stop. If you are not going to help, don't stop people from helping her. Because she's sick and she can die. So what's the point? Ubenya day and every move. I give it up to Efia, I give it out to a Captain Polo, and I give it out to Becca for coming in for her. And to everybody that would want to support. Don't look at what she's done according to the blogs. Help, because she's a human being and somebody's daughter. With him how crazy this industry is. And people always have to have their ways in order to survive. It's not everybody that can go on the right path. But we are all human beings anyways.
Now for me the me says I want be able to be the abom Moesha. Say na me di kan no minim Ghana for yi say ja Ghana for there. So we boni a ombeka what it say but so hia mmoa ombeka wo boni a wo ye na omasa so akai wo say omba be ye wo mmoa nti enye sa boni ni bio. Nti Ghana for regardless of say bia o amanfo atwa bom Moesha na de minim say ebinu wo security no omo de mmoa ebe kwa kwa Moesha brother bia omo donate e o GoFundMe platform so ma wiase nyina ehu ebi mu so ho me donate o GoFundMe no anonymous nya de ebi mu donate $10 ebi mu donate $5 say $1 kwa na wa obetumi donate e de abom Moesha what is it bi ketu ebie nsa momo na obetumi asend de na obetumi asend a obetumi asend e de abom Moesha because me who say Sallymann a hard woman or a hard woman me who say Sallymann is suda me hu se wo sudan na se Sallymann ampa tu abetina radio so esu ama Moesha na wo se wo hu se Moesha ehiamwa na wo se eboa no wo de twa bo no ba sa wo mo bia fa boa no aha gossips 24 cheware or comment section Magraheb.